Hey guys, it's Wendy here with Wendy's Plans, and today I am going to be setting up my monthly page or my monthly spread and my dashboard page for April. And I'm kind of getting excited, guys, because we're getting into, we've got spring, we've got Easter, all of these good things happening, and I am excited for those. So I'm hoping sometime in April that maybe I do a day trip somewhere. I've got something in mind. I don't know if I can do it yet or not, but I'm hoping to do a day trip. That's my goal. So I just feel like it's time. I pulled things out that I think I'm going to use. I don't know for sure, but we will see. Let's just get started. So this is going to go at the bottom. As you know, this kit is by Amanda at Mandy Lynn Plans. And guys, I'm just telling you, this is probably one of my favorites that she has done this year. I've had a lot of favorites so far this year, but I love the colors in this kit. I just love this combination. And this one's going to go up here. And I think we're going to do the darker. So there is someplace I want to go. Well, actually, there's two that I could do a day trip to, and I haven't decided which I'm going to do yet. But I'm kind of thinking about it. And I need to make a decision on whether I want somebody to go with me or not. And if I decide yes, then I'm going to need to make plans with them. So, there we go. And I pulled that off because, guys, I have struggled to use these trackers, and it's because, and I'm going to be honest with you, oh, Wendy, you did that just so crooked. And I am so thankful she does removable stickers, because that was as crooked as it can be. Okay, so let's try this all over again. With moving and, well, first of all, moving out of the Airbnb and then moving in here, things have gotten a little crazy. I think I have AM meds and PM meds. Let me look. Or at least AM routine and PM routine. I should have looked, but all of a sudden it just kind of hit me that I may have that. Oh, I do. So we're going to use those. And I want to start tracking. Let's see which this can be my meds and my face routine, which is what I was tracking. And so that's what we're going to do. And then I want to remember to tidy up every day and journal every day. So those are the others. And I'm pretty sure I have those in here too. Journal. Oh, do I need? No, I don't need to do my plants every day. I'm trying to be a better Wendy while I'm in the apartment, and I'm trying to make myself remember that the only person that's going to clean up this house is you, so do it. That is my, I don't think I see us tidy up. Okay, so we're going to leave it at that, but I do have samples over here, and I don't know if tidy up is one of those. Nope. Okay, so we're just going to write it. So I pulled out my pen that Christopher gave me because it's a dark green and it's in this shade but darker. Daily tidy up. And by that I mean I am going to make sure that my coffee cup that I set in the sink gets rinsed out and put in the dishwasher, those kind of things. And I am going to, I'm just going to do a dot in there for every day that, and just with my pen, just on the days that I do things. So that's my goal, guys. And but I know sometimes I'll be like ready to go to bed and I will say, you know what, I'll just handle that tomorrow when I get up. And I need to stop that. It's little things like grabbing my socks and putting them in the laundry, or because when I'm sitting my feet will swell sometimes because they just do. I don't know why, but anyway they do. It's fluid. But and I'll just take my socks off and I'll just lay them on the floor beside me, and then I'll just get up and go on to bed and just leave them there, and the next day I have to deal with that. So I'm trying to get better. So we'll see. Um let's get the date dots down. I love these little dots. And I think it's because it just spreads a little bit of color all over the page. And but another thing, and I say this every once in a while, I don't do it every time I set up my monthly page, is that even though this is set up for a Monday start, if you don't like Monday starts and you want a Sunday start, You can change any planner, not just this one, but any planner that you get a kit for, and make it a Monday start, because you're going to cover up the numbers with these little circles, so you can make it start whenever you want it to start. If you want your week, your month to start on a Wednesday, you could. I don't know why you'd want to, but you know, every person has different needs, and so you can make your monthly look any way you want it to look. You don't have to follow what's actually there. You could even have a planner that you didn't use the year before, but you want to use it this year, and you can create your own thing. Now, the strips may not work, but you can cut those to make them work for you the way you need them to work. But, you know, lots of options. And that's another reason I like having these date dots. So, you know, multiple reasons. I do have a haul video up, and it is showing you my May kits, but it's also showing you I ordered some kits from want to make sure I say the name of her shop right. Pookie Bear Cuties. I always want to I don't know. I always get the Pookie Bear part wrong, and I just wanted to make sure I said it right. So my goal is, in my everyday carry, I want to kind of branch out a little bit and use some different kits from different shops. And I thought I would explore and use them in my weeks first, and I can mix it up each month. I do have an overage of kits because I get the monthly bundle. Guys, something's just killing my throat today. I get the monthly bundle, and then I get the subscription box. And I mean, I'm always getting extra. So for me, I end up with the surplus of kits. And so I'm trying to use them up, number one. So I'm kind of trying to figure out how to use them up. And one way is in the weeks, I'm not ordering but one monthly bundle until I use some of them up. And then, honestly, for my cousin, I could stop using my cousins and use those kits up, and then I could try another shop. But I am going to keep Amanda's kits, because I love her kits. I just want to spread my wings a little bit and try some other shops. That's what I'm trying to say in a nutshell. So there. Let's see. I know I need April Fools on Tuesday. Let's go pink. We'll do brown. Palm Sunday. My brain just left me, guys. I think it's the 13th. Yes. Forgot what I was doing here, guys. So we're going to go pink, brown, gray, pink, brown, gray, pink. So that's going to be Easter or Palm Sunday. And then we have Good Friday. And Easter. taxes are due. Earth Day. I forgot about Earth Day. How did I forget about that? April 22nd. Now, I have birthdays. Brown, gray, pink. I have a birthday on the 3rd. I have a birthday on the 10th. I have a birthday on the 15th, which is going to be my sister's. And on the 18th, I have two. I have Emma. Oops, I've run out of pink dots. I know where I can steal a pink dot. And Linda, who I know from my mom. I think that's it. I think that's it. So let's get all of these down. Oh, guys, you know what I didn't do? Because I got to talking. I'm just not going to put them on there this time because I don't want to lift everything. Easter. And then Earth Day. And birthday. That is not Earth Day. That's Tax Day. Put that down with authority too, didn't I? And I don't know if I have a Tax Day sticker. I don't. So we're going to stick a sticky down there. Let's see if I can get it up. I've not had those stickers to do that before. There we go. So I'm going to write that in. There we go. Now, we'll put the birthdays in. And this is going to be Emma. Okay, so that is everything I know right now for the month. I'm pretty sure Azalea Festival for Wilmington is in April, so I need to April 2nd through this, yeah. So we have Azalea Festival. So I need to put a dot. I need still another pink dot. Ooh, no. I want it on Friday. Because it's like a weekend long thing. It's actually a week long thing, but um, Saturdays when I want to remember it. Okay, so that is going to be my monthly. We're going to flip over and we are going to do, I do have my vellum. We're going to set up the stuck that in the wrong place and it confused me. We're going to set up the monthly dashboard page. Um, I do want to try to plan something stationery related. That's all I'm going to say. I would like to get away one day away and visit something stationery related this month. And I haven't decided when or where. Plus, I have Emma's birthday this month. We have Easter this month. So I think I'm going to do important dates down here as one of my boxes so I don't forget any of that. I think this is going to be next month because I'm going to try to do, like if I can do a small trip here and there, I really want to do that. And not even a trip that I spend the night. I'm happy with that. There's a lot of places I can go and do things like that and feel like I've taken a small get out of town trip. But even if I go someplace and I spend the night, I'm good with that. And I don't think I'm going to have enough pinks. Nope. So we're going to use blue. So this is going to be next month. This is going to be important days. And then I think I want to still need a wish list, because there are some things that I still need for the apartment, not that I need them today. So I want to keep a list, and I can refer back to this list next month and the following month and the next month, because I'm going to flip back and show you what I did this week. Well, you know what? If I go to here, I can know exactly where it is. So on February 12th, I created a spread of all the plants that I currently have. So I've got the name of the plant, the light preferences, water preferences, the appearance of the leaves, and when I need to fertilize it. So I've done that on all the plants, and I will just flip over and continue that. And so in my list, I've got plant care here, and that's what I'm going to start doing. So I would do on April, I would do a wish list, dashboard page, whatever. So that's my plan. So that's going to be a wish list. This is going to be I think I'm going to put a happy meal, because I've got some things coming in and I want to make sure that I get them. I have things. I need to turn this to do this page. I am struggling internally with the USPS right now, because I have one package that shipped on the 9th, and it's supposed to be here tomorrow. I know there's some bad weather. It's not the first one. I didn't even receive a washi of the month, because it's a long story. I'm not going to get into it. But anyway, I'm sure it's at a post office somewhere, and it's just, guys, I just feel like sometimes it's just not worth arguing and just getting my blood pressure up over something that I can't fix. So anyway, that has been however, I did order, write this down now. I did order kits this past month, and they came to my new address. And part of this is my fault, because I've had multiple addresses over the last year. So part of that is my problem. And yeah. Anyway, I ordered kits, and they sat in the same post office for a long period of time. And so I'm like, what's going on in this one city, in this one state? Because I'd like to get my mail, please. But anyway, there you go. So this is going to be my April dashboard. This is going to be my vellum. And because I already know that I'm probably not going to use April 1st, or you know what, let's do even better. I know back in so let's go back into January. Let me see if I have I have some set up for daily pages, but I didn't use them. We're going to use these. So when I set up my, I'm going to do a fountain pen. These are by Pookie Bear Cuties. And I am going to do currently inked. And I am going to put here I'm going to do it here. I'm going to do, so I know this is my April currently inked. And then I will swatch and write what pen that I have inked with what ink, if that makes any sense. So I need to put that down now, which is January 8th. I'm going to put April currently inked. This way, when I want to see what inks I have, I can go to the 8th. And there it is. And I can just match my inks. So that is my thought process on using up my daily pages. So with that being said, let's look at, this is my monthly page. And this is my dashboard page. So guys, I know I've been all over the place and I've been yakking, and anyway, I hope you have a great spring. And if you enjoyed this video, leave me an Easter egg down below. And until next time, guys, bye-bye.